If you ever want to turn boring rows of numbers into colorful charts that are actually easy to understand, then this video is for you. Today I'll show you exactly how to make a chart in Google Sheets, customize it, and choose the right chart type for your data. If you've never used Google Sheets before, then you'll be able to follow along pretty easily. Let's jump in. So the first thing you're obviously going to need is data. So I just have a simple spreadsheet right here where I have the month and sales. So we have each, few months right here. We have sales per month. Google Sheets just works best when your data has headers like this. To create a chart, all you want to do is click and drag to highlight your entire table. So I'm going to go from like month to this corner right here. If your chart doesn't look right, then you probably did not highlight everything. Once that's all highlighted, go ahead and hit insert at the top, and then go ahead and click on chart. Google Sheets will instantly generate a chart for you. On the right hand side, you're going to see something called chart editor, and this is where you can customize your entire chart. It automatically went with a bar chart because Google Sheets automatically guesses which type of chart works best based on your data. Most of the time it does seem fitting when I do use it, but it's not perfect, and luckily it only takes a few seconds to change. When you're inside the chart editor, make sure you're on the setup tab, and then at the top you'll see the chart type, and this is where you could change it. Once you click on the drop down, you could aim for whatever chart that you are looking for. If you don't know what you need, then column charts are great for comparing different categories. Line charts are the best when you're trying to show changes over time. Pie charts work well when you're trying to show parts of a whole. I think bar charts are better when your category names are longer. Scatter charts are useful when you're comparing relationships between different numbers. For this example, I am going to stick to a column chart. Now we're going to go ahead and customize our chart right here. And this is where you can make your chart look exactly how you want. One of the first things that you'll probably want to change is the chart title. For that, we're going to open up chart and axis titles, and you could type in whatever you want here. I'm going to go ahead and type in sales by month. You can also change the font, the size, the formatting, pick whatever you think is best or whatever you like best. And there's other drop down sections below where you can go ahead and customize how you would like. So right here, the sales, you could change the different bars right here. You could put borders on your bar. If you want to go ahead and add in a legend on the side, if you have more like complicated or multiple like values of data, that might be helpful for you. This is your horizontal axis, and you could change how you want your labels slanted. There's a lot you can do, but I won't go over all of that. Just explore this and you can design it however you would like. You could do this whenever, but your chart isn't locked in place. What you want to do to lock it in place is just click on it once, and you could drag it anywhere on the sheet. If you want to resize your chart, you could just grab the corners and just go up and down like that. And this makes it easy to organize for your dashboards or any kind of reporting you're trying to do. If you do want to change one of your values, you want to go ahead and reference the original chart. So right here, we have February that is at 3,200. If we want to change that to like 6,000, the chart will automatically change it for you. If you want to go ahead and add on an extra month, like let's just say July, we can go ahead and do that. And then let's just say like 7,000 this time. It will automatically add in the extra month for you. If for some reason it doesn't, go ahead and click on the chart right there. And then you just want to make sure your data range does cover the updated value in your chart. You can also add labels and more details onto this chart by going into your customization tab. And then you want to go under series, and then double click our checkmark data labels. This will also just say what the exact amount is above each bar if you don't want to just look over or glance from left to right. Once you're satisfied with your chart, you can go ahead and click on the three dots in the upper right corner of it. And then you'll have the options here to delete your chart, or I guess we want to download the chart, and you can download it as a PNG image, a PDF, and just take it wherever you need to go. If your chart doesn't look correct, then you could check for these common issues, such as making sure your headers are included. So just making sure you have drag and drop, making sure that you have the right format. So if you're looking for sales or talking money, just make sure this is in a currency, or simply you might not be doing the right chart type. So just go ahead and explore different charts. And that's a wrap. That's how you customize charts in Google Sheets. This was nowhere near a professional looking chart, and I'm sure you'll do great with this tutorial. If this video did help you out, please drop a like and subscribe because I post simple tutorials every single day. Thank you for watching.